Greetings, this is Paul the Poke from paulthepoke.com. Today's topic, blood red rivers, Malawi, Africa, Jayapura, Indonesia. We are January 4, 2019. Welcome to 2019. Revelation 16:4 is the scripture reference. Then the third angel poured out his bowl into the rivers and the springs of waters, and they became blood. So, Revelation 16, this particular verse is late in the order of the 7-year tribulation, and the scope and scale are all of the rivers and springs on earth. And for those of you who are new to the website, it is our position we are not in the tribulation. As of 2019, January 4, we are not in the tribulation. There's no Jewish temple in Jerusalem, no, quote, peace covenant with Israel, no 10-nation federation, no two witnesses, and no Antichrist. So let's everybody chillax and get that out of the way, which brings us to the locations of the bloody happenings that are Malawi, Africa, and Jayapura, Indonesia. So we're going to discuss first the Lintheap River in Dedza, Africa. Now, the local river is the source of many activities, including laundry and water for the household. Now, I don't know how many of you folks have been to third world countries, but they do everything in these rivers. And I do mean everything. A village woman reported the following, quote, "As usual, we came to this place to wash our clothes besides drying water for home use. But to our surprise, we saw that blood-like stuff was flowing in the river. This scared us, and we called some people to witness the bizarre circumstances." Now, we also have a quote from group village head, Nantadzi, indicated the following, and I quote, "A lot of conflicting information has emerged, with some saying it could be red oxide, while others saying it is blood, and others say this has to do with science." Okay. And it appears a local mine released red oxide into the river. Now, if you're interested in following this a little bit closer, you can go to Malawi24.com. River turns blood red in Dedza. Twitter got into this as well. Povo News out of Africa. Lintheap River turns red in Dedza district of Malawi on 19 December 2018. Possible reasons, they think red oxide and then some algae. I don't know. But the bottom line is, don't kid yourself. Rivers do turn red. And if you follow this website, you will see this has been chronicled for the last few years. And the point is to the critic, it can happen. Don't think this is some fairy tale, some little story that was written in the Bible. Proof after proof after proof of this stuff taking place, which leads us to Jayapura, Indonesia. This is in the Papua province of Indonesia. A local river is located on the island of New Guinea. Local news coverage was not available, but we have a link to a video provided by a resident in the city. We'll click on this. This is about 20 seconds. A little local analysis for those of you who are not familiar. Apparently that's pretty funny. It's red. Now, no insight as to what caused this one. But at any rate, at some point in the future, the scope and scale will be planet Earth. We can go back up to the scripture reference in Revelation 16:4. Poured his bowl into the rivers and the springs of water, and they became blood. So this is the tail end. This is going to be close to the peak of all the drama, and we'll take a look. Here's Malawi, Africa, for those of you who are not familiar, and we will zoom in on Dedza. There's the town of Dedza, and this is the district. We'll get in a little tighter, and you can see where Dedza. I was unable to find these two little villages that were referenced, but I'm sure some of you folks can if you dig a little deeper. But not much for bodies of water. And again, it was a little, they called it a river. It looks more like a stream. and then out in Papua New Guinea, on the island of Papua New Guinea, in the country of Indonesia, and we will zoom in on Jayapura. And you can see this is a main city. Here is the bay. And again, some little river or stream in this area, as you saw, turned blood red. So, if you're interested in these particular topics, you can scroll down on the far right column of the categories, and it's under blood red water, aquatic death. Click on this link and you will see many links in the history of these events that have taken place around the globe. Indonesia's got a couple of these events going. Africa's got a few of these events going. It's been a bit of a race to see who's going to win, but at some point, again, Bible says this will be a global phenomenon, not some little stream. So picture the Mississippi or the Missouri, or pick your major river in North America, South America, etc. Bible says it's going to happen. I know that seems over the top, but it says what it says. If you're interested in being a follower of the blog and of these posts, click on the blue link. You can type in your email address and you will receive a link or an email every time we post something. Try to post some stuff pretty frequently. News flow seems to be picking up. So, again, am I saying are we in the period of revelation that Scripture is referencing in Revelation 16? No. Am I going to set some date for you and tell you Jesus is coming back on this day? No. But I will tell you we are the frog, and the pot is beginning to boil more and more, and that's not a good place. Check your heart. It's 2019. All right. You guys have a great day. Appreciate y'all following along. Take care. Bye.